about PE, Ms. Rue?
Well, besides that it is the best place in the whole school to come, I would say that there's a lot of things that happen in the PE room, right? So we do a lot of skills. We do striking and throwing and kicking and catching. Work a lot on fitness, making our bodies healthy. We have a lot of fun, but it's work too. So it's not all just fun and games, but it's a lot of work. But one of the things I love is that our kids here at India Hook are very healthy. They look to make good, nutritious choices in the cafeteria and also at home.
What about field day? That's my favorite day of the year.
Oh man, you like field day? I love field day. Well, we have field day coming up right now in just about a week or so we're excited about it. But field day is a day where every kid in the whole school gets to go outside, and we have all kind of games. We get soaking wet. You get really wet,
Yeah.
like so much you have to bring other clothes and shoes to wear, right? And we play all kind of things. We have this great climbing wall that we get to climb onto. That's part of field day, and some great games outside. So field day is a fun day. It's kind of a celebration for all the hard work you do all year long in school. It's a great time. Do you like our climbing wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's magnetic. This is really neat. And with our fun run that we do every year, we raise money, and this was one of the first purchases we made quite a few years ago, probably about 7 or 8 years ago. And it's a magnetic wall, so we do some math and some language arts on here as well, but definitely work our muscles and make ourselves stronger on the climbing wall. So this is an awesome thing.
This is Miss Thomas, our art teacher. She's going to tell us a little bit about the art room. What do we do in here?
When you come to the art room, we make all kinds of creative art projects. We use lots of different medium, lots of different materials. I love for my students to experience a variety of artists and artworks, and we also build art portfolios, if you see behind us. And each student creates an artist portfolio that we save until the very end of the school year. They also create in a visual journal, just like adult artists do. And at the end of the school year, we have a big art show called the Evening of the Arts to celebrate all the hard work the students have done. And so we just have a great time being artists and problem solvers and using our creative imaginations.
My favorite thing was the clay molds that we did last year.
Very cool. Lots of kids love doing clay. That's a favorite project every year.
Thank you, Miss Thomas.
Thank you.
Welcome to the library. This is our librarian, Mrs. Middleton, and she's going to tell you some things about the library.
Welcome to the library. Sometimes we refer to it as the Media Center. This is where you can come once every 2 weeks and check out books, and you get to keep them for 2 weeks. We also do book fair once or twice a year. We have Battle of the Books competition. We have a PNN group that I do that does the morning news show and a newsletter.
Thank you, and this is some of the information about our library.
Welcome to our computer lab. This is Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor, can you tell us what kids do in here?
Well, the kids come in here and they do different things at different time of the year, but some of the things that they do every day is they come and they practice IXL and MobiMax. And what that is the teacher will teach certain skills in the classroom, and the kids will come in here and practice in math and language arts. They do practice typing skills too. And then during the year they have different testing, like in the fall and in the spring they will have kindergarten through second grade, they will have math testing. And then for the older kids in fourth and fifth grade they will have math testing at the end of the year in science and social studies. And then we do, those are pretty much the basics, but then we do different things. The younger kids practice ABC, they do Starfall, and those are interactive programs that the kids learn different skills.
This is the music room, and this is Miss Odom, our music teacher, who you will be doing music with. Miss Odom, can you tell us a little bit about music?
Sure, we do all sorts of things in music. We learn about singing, we learn about rhythms and different songs. We get to play instruments, and one of my favorite parts is when we do our musicals every year. And if you want a speaking part, you can have a speaking part, but if you don't, you can still sing with everybody and be in the musical. And isn't it fun putting your costume together? Yeah, remember when you played the Boomwhackers in Joust this year? Yeah, she's one of my great performers. Now, a lot of kids ask about instruments and when they will get to play this instrument, the recorder. And fifth graders get to learn how to play the recorder after they've learned how to read their music and rhythm and music notes.